Hello everybody, Sound StarCraft here, and get excited everybody, because it is going to be the Dreamhack Winter Finals. That's right, the winner of this is going to be getting a sweet 38 grand, I think the Swedish krona conversion ends up being, so that is a lot of money, and the loser is not going to be too bummed out because they're getting 15 grand anyway. Team Liquid going at it. Liquid, that's right, it is going to be a team kill, and you know, if any team's going to be in the final, it is going to be Liquid, the most well-known team out there, as we do have Liquid's Taeja, not just any Terran player, Liquid's Taeja spawning on the left-hand side, and on the right, it is going to be Liquid's hero. So when I saw this replay, man, I just knew it was a godsend. I had to cast this game. Two of my favorite players duking it out in the finals. It is going to be a best of 7. This was from the Dreamhack Winter, a super awesome tournament put on in Sweden, in Stockholm. Rarely recently, only finishing up a couple weeks ago. And man, oh man, am I excited to see what happens here. Hero did win the competition last year, so he's probably going to be the favorite. He's got the experience, but Taeja, man, never count him out. He is known for his micro, man, because he micros like a freaking god. He is insane with this micro. He's the kind of guy who goes into a battle. Right now you do see him walling in with maybe 10-20 supply down and just somehow pulls it out of his rear end and completely owns. So yeah, Taeja is freaking awesome. So we'll see. But Hero, he is definitely exciting to watch as well. Known for his creative build orders, known for his multi-pronged harassments. He'd be warping in your base, you know, left, right, and center. He does love to use the warp gate, and this is a good map for it as well. Metropolis, it's a big map. Notice there is a long way to be heading over to the opposite end. You can see here both players sending out their scouting SCV and probe around the same time. And if we just go ahead and follow this SCV, you can just see how long it does take to get to your opponent's base. So sometimes you see a lot of airplay in these on Metropolis. Recently I cast a game between Hero, oh no, it wasn't Hero, it was MC and Grubby at PvP. Both players went for Mass Phoenix. That's how badly they wanted to do airplay. And yeah, if you guys want to see how that works out, definitely check out that game. Certainly was interesting. Pretty sweet game there from the IEM in Singapore. But right now, Grubby, sorry, I just was watching a Grubby replay. Hero is going to be crowing out a Stalker. Pretty standard stuff so far. He's already got his 2 gas, 2 probes in each gas, which you see from pretty much all of the players nowadays. Is he going to take an early expansion here, though? Because Taeja does already have his command center on the way for his natural, pumping out just Marines at the moment. Notice how he has no gas yet. This is something, oh, he's going to be going for a double expand, so really taking advantage of the size of this map. But hey man, Hero is known to be an aggressive player. Already he's going to be sending over his Zealot to hold down this tower, scouting out for any kind of cheesy proxies or gateways, although that would be pretty unlikely. Although it would be pretty sweet to see. So Taeja is going to be seeing the timing as well of Hero's expansion. So both players going for early expands, knowing that this is a pretty big map and you can usually get away with it. But Hero is definitely not going for a double expand like Taeja is. So we'll see how this pans out. You do see a lot of Terran players nowadays kind of not getting gas for a while, kind of playing more of a Zerg style. You see it, honestly, you do see it more from Zerg players where they won't get the gas for ages and they'll just get like a 3 hatch around the 4.5 minute mark. But yeah, Taeja's kind of taking one out of Zerg's book and going for those 3 command centers, not even bothering to get a bunker here. So he's pretty confident that you know, he saw the expansion there. He's not going to see any super early pushes from Hero, who has 2 sentries here, so playing somewhat defensively as well. So he can take force field that ramp if he wants to, and he's going to be getting a robo, which is probably the most standard build you see out of Protoss, the 1 gate into the robo. But what is he going on here? He's dropping down 3 more gateways. Notice how he's spacing these out all over his base as well. So it's kind of harder for Taeja to scout. So pretty sweet building placement there. Transferring his probes down. And yeah, we might actually see some early aggression here from Hero. And Taeja, man, he's gonna have to do something to deal with this, because getting 3 command centers is gonna give you, and now we see he's freaking out a little bit, getting those 2 bunkers down. Getting 3 command centers, you're definitely gonna have a huge economic lead, but you're going to go down if Protoss decides to pump out a whole bunch of warp gate units and get out an Immortals as well. But right now he is going to be going for the Observer instead, and the Robotics Bay already going down. So he are going to be seeing Colossus tech from Hero here, and I feel like Hero is just a bit in the lead at the moment, just because I think it's pretty risky going against a Protoss player. You know, Protoss are known for their early aggression as well, especially Hero doing something like this. But hey, it's definitely worked out for Taeja in the past, and we'll see if it works out for him again. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked, man. Remember, this is only game 1 of the best of 7, so there are gonna be more sweet games between these 2 hectic players on the way. If you guys want me to cast them, comment down below, let me know, and I will cast them for you, because I will do anything for you guys. And just while we're waiting for this to get underway, I do want to talk briefly about Harvest Swarm. Are you guys excited or what, as the first Colossus is being chronoed out? Because, oh my god, the new patch, so many cool things. So many cool things. If you guys have not checked that out, definitely check it out. You can check it out on the Blizzard webpage, or Husky has a pretty sweet video talking about it. And yeah, there's just so many cool things, like soon you'll be seeing a lot more drop play just from all the races. Medivacs now have a sweet charge ability, so they can fly super fast for a short period of time. And Protoss as well have the Oracle, which has a super awesome new ability that allows it to take down light units for a period of time, using up its energy there. And that, if you have 2 Oracles in someone's mineral line, you can just kind of take out like 80 to 100% of their probes if they're not paying attention. So definitely a lot more harassment is going to be happening in the heart of the Swarm, especially in this patch. I don't know if, you know, all these things surely aren't going to stay around for retail, but right now Hero is going to be moving out, and I should probably be paying more attention to this game as stop talking about hotspot. I'm just so excited about it, guys. It's pretty sweet. You see Thermal Lance almost done. So far, no upgrades for both players, I do believe. So no one's going to have the advantage there. But what is going on? Oh, sorry guys. I got to be excited. I thought this Observer might be a War Prism or something like that. My bad. My bad. A little bit of shenanigans going on down here, although this stimmed up Marauder is definitely going to be cleaning up that Stalker. So we do see that Taeja, he is tied up in the army supply, and you can see there he's way ahead in the work supply with those 3 command centers already done. So Hero, man, does have 2 Colossus though, a 3rd one on the way. Thermal Lance almost done. Taeja getting up all his upgrades. And if Hero can make a move before, you know, the concussive shells, before the level 1 attack and the combat shield is done, I think he's going to be in a pretty good spot, because the Vikings as well aren't done yet to deal with this Colossus. And we do see, he can see everything that's going on, and he's probably sizing up this army thinking, hey man, I can probably engage this. So not surprised if we do see Hero engage fairly soon. He might be waiting for this last Colossus though. And what is this? Oh, this factory is just completely chilling, having a break, because, you know, factories, they work pretty hard, man, and people don't think about that. But right now we are going to be seeing the engagement, and Taeja going, ruh-roh, I do not want to engage these Colossus here, especially with that Thermal Lance done, only with the 2 Medivacs as well. So he's going to be trying to micro his little heart out. Oh, I'm sure he's got a great big heart, man. He's a pro StarCraft player. Of course, he's got a huge heart. And yeah, Taeja is going to be freaking out a bit. Do see him trying to pump out a bunch more Marines and Marauders. these Colossus are going to town on the supply depots. Might actually supply block Taeja here. Oh, that's not fun. And the SCVs preemptively getting ready to do some repairing here, but overcommitting a bit there in the front. And here comes the third Colossus. So Hero is going to be moving in here. We do see Taeja just really not knowing what to do to deal with this. Force fields going down, nicely blocking off a bunch of Marines there. And really, these Colossus are just doing huge damage. Also stopping the SCVs from repairing. So that bunker go down super quick thanks to those force fields. I do think the Vikings are still not done. So that is seriously bad. And right now, more force fields going, stopping the repair. So this bunker is about to fall. And oh my god, this force fields coupled with the Colossus is just doing so much damage. And I do think Taeja is going to be going down here in the first game. But hey man, there's a lot more games to come. So is he going to be able to come back? Can he hold on here though? That's the question. Forced to pull all his SCVs off the line, but they are not going to be doing too much. If you take a look at the army supply, Hero about 20 supply ahead, and there is the GG from Taeja. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first game. Remember, it is the finals, a lot of money on the line. And yeah, stay tuned for the second game. Definitely check that out. And if you dig it and you want to see more, you know, just subscribe. It's not gonna kill you. It is the best way to help me out. So I'll be nagging you guys to subscribe for till the day I die. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did, and I'll see you guys later.